Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Reach YGO with 1281 rating versus Easy to Slay You with 1750 rating. So this is going to be another high rated DB video. Also, before we hop in, make sure to go ahead and check out Reach YGO's YouTube. I'll link it down below in the description. And also, crazy enough, he sent me this replay like a day or two ago, and today is the day of the remote duel YCS, and he actually started off 8-0. So it's actually pretty cool. So go check them out. And then we're going to go ahead and we are going to see Rich win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot. And they'll decide to go first, 41 versus 60. Opening hands, we have Torrential, Strike, Swap Frog, Warlords, Dynamiscus. I don't think this is the deck that they played in the YCS. If it is, that just makes it more insane. This is a really good hand, though. And they have Roxy's, Talons, Lance, Droplet, Cosmic. Hey, we actually had this dude's deck list on the channel. Yeah, no, I thought I recognized the name. And then like 60 card Prank Kid with Lance on it. Only player doing that. Normal summon, Effectigo Dump. Said, sorry though, chat made me to play this. Or paid me to play this. Hey, fair enough. Then set, pass, draw Roxy's. Okay, so just like, a little bit of a slow start, but they definitely have enough to like stop the opponent. Normal summon. Warlords doesn't work against this one specifically because this can go in the Meow. But Warlords is still pretty insane versus this deck. It's still a card I'd want to draw. They're going to activate... Well, okay, never mind. They're going to go ahead and Solemn Strike the summon, so then they can't activate Roxy's effect. It's a very good strike too, by the way. Like, it's a 1-for-1. But then, like, this is out of their extra deck, so they don't have, like, just the one-card combos anymore. Draw Torrential, besides, like, instant fusion. Normal summon, effect. They're going to chain Cosmic, because they want to go ahead and Droplet, negate Frog. Okay. Yeah, that's fair. Go ahead, chain. Then, I was going to say, they got to pay 1k. Battle phase, swing for 500. Main phase 2, effect bounce, and then just pass turn. They draw field spell, and go ahead, activate field spell, and then field spell goes search. They're gonna go grab the fire, and then normal summon. So this isn't gonna do anything here, but it looks like they're trying to like set up to where they have like 2 pranks on board. So next turn they're gonna try to normal summon also. Yeah, no point of like flipping Warlords there. There's no need. Then they're gonna set Lance, pass, draws another Warlords, then normal summon Swap Frog, effect, go dump Dupe Frog, and then activate Rodent Totem, banish, special summon, then overlay those. They're gonna go for Opabemia, and then Opabemia effect, go search out the MST, and then they actually can't do that because wait, they can't even... No, hold on. They can't search. Yeah, no, I got them mixed up for a second. It's been a while since I've like had to actually read these cards. So you can activate Paleo traps from your hand at any point when this card's on board, but it has to have a trap underneath of it for you to go search. So they can't actually do this. So this is actually a really, 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 really bad play. But neither of them caught it, so it's not bad because... it just kind of went through. On that summon, Warlords. And then they're going to admit defeat. Fair enough. Going on to the next game now. We are going to see Prank Kid go first. Opening hands. We have MST, Needle Ceiling. Plays Fusion Destiny. Okay. They could have went to this last game. Because they like normal summon Swap Frog and got hit with Droplet. You could just link Swap Frog off for Almirage, banish Swap Frog for Rodent Totem, and then turn those into Anaconda. But I guess they didn't want to do that. They were like, you know what? I feel like my traps can hold me down. I may as well just have like this engine going, an Imperm on Anaconda. It could be really bad. And then they have Fire, Droplet, Strike, Cosmic, Judgment. Yeah, this player always opens up a normal summon, a strike, and a judgment. This has happened multiple times when we're watching them. And it's like, in 40 cards that'd be crazy, but then it's like 20 extra cards in the deck. Yeah. I like how they said keep going, but they didn't take 5. Yeah, they're going to go ahead and take the 5 there. Dump, special summon, go ahead and search. And then Doodle effect, Tribute, add back Fusion spell, and add back Wind. And then activate Pranks, discard token, turn those into Doodle, and then they're going to activate the effect, gang 1,000, summon out Roxy's, and then get rid of those for Bow Wow, Roxy's effect, banish draw, draws Imperm. Okay, fair enough, getting rid of Droplet for Imperm. Summon out Wind. I don't even think they do set Imperm. Okay, fair enough. So keeping Cosmic for next turn. And then move to end phase, activate, and then I'll go ahead and shuffle back and draw. I don't remember if they have RIP on their list or not. Like, I don't think it's going to come up here. Oh, they draw MST? That's a really good draw off that. Pass, draw Rodent Totem. Standby phase, Bow Wow, tag out, go grab back 2. Also, a lot of people have been commenting this recently whenever like someone uses Bow Wow. This makes it so with the prank kids, the entire turn can't be destroyed by card effects. It's very, very, very good to remember. Well, this doesn't activate in hand, so you wouldn't like put it to the spell trap zone. You just discard and summon it. But also, it's definitely just proper to like normal summon Swap Frog first. Like, you almost never want to special summon this card first. Like, it's almost always better to normal and then special. Yeah, okay, so they did a misclick there, but they're still in main phase 1. They're gonna go ahead and dump Dupe Frog, Swap Frog effect, bounce back, and then normal summon effect, go dump Dupe Frog, and then Rodent Totem effect, banish, special summon, activate the fusion spell. It's going to get rid of 3, go for Battle Butter, and then activate the effects. So they're going to get the burn for 5, gang 1,000, dump, special, and then effect, go ahead and pop, and then Fusion Destiny, in response, Chain Judgment, and then set 3, and pass turn. So they do have Needle Ceiling, which is cool, but it's not enough. Yeah, they're gonna Needle Ceiling here. Chain MST target, response. I said that's okay. Chain Cosmic target, and they're gonna chain that to target Pranks. So a lot of stuff's getting added here, but then they're gonna be getting their Fusion effect to summon back, which is why I said it's not enough, because that keeps you in the engine. And then they're just going to go ahead and attack with it. And then main phase 2, Doodle effect, Tribute to add back. So add back Pranks and add back Fire. So they're actually not like that far ahead. I mean, okay, they're definitely very ahead, but it's not like unwinnable yet. And then they're going to activate normal summon, just so that way if they draw another normal summon, they can play next turn. Then go put these back and draw. Draws into a fusion spell. That's fair enough, because they can go ahead and use this, discard special summon that plays next turn. Then draw Needle Ceiling, set it, pass, draw Cosmic. They're just going to go ahead and Cosmic out the back row. Yeah, it's like they could... Is there a world where you just like activate Pranks first? I guess to play around order, but like would this deck have it in going second? I don't think so. So there's not really a point. Kind of plays into the MST Paleo a lot harder. So fair enough. Go ahead, discard, and then they admit defeat. Moving on into game 3, we are going to see Paleo go first. Opening hands, we have Fusion Destiny, Order, Imperm, Judgment, Deinonymiscus. Okay, Fusion Destiny, Order. That is enough to beat this deck. They have MST evenly, Water, Field Spell, MST. Okay, Order's not beating them, apparently. Yeah, okay, double MST evenly plus a Prank. That's not bad. Activate, go dump, summon Enforcer. Interesting that they set Imperm. You kind of feel like they would set Deinonymiscus over Imperm. Like, Deinonymiscus is like really good versus that deck, where Imperm is like not good versus that deck. And then also like this like puts a Paleo engrave, which I guess doesn't matter too much right now. They draw another field spell, drawing multiples. Go to battle phase, end of battle phase, activate evenly, and then chain judgment. Then main phase 2, field spell. They're probably just gonna chain order there, yeah, and then they're gonna activate MST to out that. Go ahead, search out fire. Maybe they like play around MST because I saw MST Cosmic before. Maybe they just let this go through when they normal summon, activate, Enforcer effect. And then if they have like any response, then you chain order, and then you put them on having like quick play fusion spell plus MST. Or they could just like activate fusion spell and then you still put them on like fusion spell MST. End phase, activate the effect, pop, graveyard effect, and then pass, draw trap trick. Go ahead, this comes out in defense. Yeah, okay. I was like, I feel like you'd want to, oh, they accidentally discarded trap trick there. Yeah. Okay, so they're just going to put that back in hand so that way the opponent doesn't know which one is which isn't supposed to happen, but also doesn't look like the opponent's yelling at them here, so. So they draw on the Rodent Toad and Torrential. Okay. Honestly, they already have a lot. They draw Metaverse. MST, outs the Dino-Miscus. Normal summon fire, Enforcer effect, out that. Enforcer graveyard effect. And then set field spells, set the Metaverse. And then end phase, activate trap trick, so they're also going to chain Dino-Miscus. Oh, that's really good too because they have Rodent Totem with this. So they're gonna MST the back row. Yeah, GG's. Yeah, they realize that they can't win. This is like a last effort like into Mystic Mine or something. But at that point, why would you even set field spell if you planned on like Metaverse and the Mystic Mine? I guess like Mystic Mine wouldn't really. Well, no, because once they put this on board, Enforcer wouldn't even be able to like out Mystic Mine, because like if you had like Enforcer plus like Anaconda on board and they Metaverse, you could chain Enforcer to pop like Anaconda Enforcer. But with this card's unaffected by monster effects, so this can't be destroyed by Enforcer. They did mess up game 1 with the XYZ, which was actually like really huge, but not a lot of people even know it has that effect. Like even I messed up the effect, but it's definitely something you want to know. Seeing how long the match was, we're going to see that it was only 27 minutes long, which is actually really quick, especially for this deck. We know how long this deck can take, but it doesn't look like they were playing like the Rise to Full Height, like shenanigans. That stuff is. It makes your deck list like to where you can't stop the opponent as often, but it also makes it so that way like it's really hard to lose. There's also probably really like it's probably much better versus like back row like removal, like Lightning Storm, because they just do like half their stuff in standby phase anyways. Guys, Twitch and YouTube, Rich YGO, really close to 4K on YouTube and 1K on Twitch. Like 5 guys from 1K on Twitch, please. Alright, well, be linking it down below in the description if you want to go ahead and check them out. And like I said, pretty good player. I think he's 8-0 right now at the Remote Duel YCS. I'm like fairly certain it's the Remote Duel YCS. It's like a Latin Remote Duel YCS. I didn't even know they were doing. Oh, actually, I lied. I do know they're doing one of those because I went to go sign up for like the regular Remote Duel YCS, and then that one popped up. Also, I didn't play in the Remote Duel YCS. Everyone thought I was because I posted that Remote Duel thing, but no, I wasn't entering the main event because I put a weird deck list on the main event because I was like, oh, I'm not gonna be remote dueling whatever. I want participation prizes, and then. Yeah, well, then I ended up remote dueling, so just couldn't really play in the tournament. But I played in side events. So far, it is Saturday night, so day 1 has passed. And kind of happy I didn't play in the main event. Took a very long time, unfortunately. But, yeah, kind of salty about it. Wish I could have. But I won a few side events, so at least I'm getting something out of it. And also, like, most of the people I played in side events have known who I was, so that's like it's like a big ego boost, kind of. It's like, wow, like people actually like recognize me. And it's not even like, well, it's because like my profile picture on Discord is like the DB Grinder, but my name was like actually like my real name. Also, it didn't help that like I have a pretty like distinct voice. I feel like, as at least, I don't know. I feel like I do. But with all that being said, the DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.